Ohio lawmakers return to the State House next week after summer break. On the agenda, a bill that would impact colleges and universities that hundreds protested against last spring. Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trout shows us how their voices impacted Senate Bill 83 and the changes that have been made with it this time around.
A bill that garnered the most negative feedback in recent state history is being revamped.
I'm hoping that more people will come around. I have, Morgan, tried to be very accommodating to making changes that have been suggested.
Senate Bill 83 would overhaul the higher education system. The bill focuses on what State Senator Jerry Serino calls free speech, banning public universities in Ohio from having bias in the classroom and limiting what controversial topics can and can't be taught. It also prevented all employees from being able to strike. But after immense protest, he changed it.
The no strike provision would apply to full-time faculty. Everybody else, staff, cafeteria workers, security, maintenance people, if they're organized, they can do whatever they want.
It seems to be a cynical attempt to try to divide the labor community over this bill. An attack on one is an attack on all.
Ohio Education Association's Scott DeMauro isn't impressed with the change or the other major edit. Instead of having student evaluations count for 50% of a professor's evaluation, it would now count as 25.
Senate Bill 83 was a bad bill when it was introduced. Senate Bill 83 remains a bad bill. Senate Bill 83 needs to be killed.
DeMauro says Serino has never asked the unions to meet with him about the legislation, and he says watering down some of the provisions won't make anyone more likely to support it.
Unfortunately, I think there are some in the academic community who just don't like anybody outside the academic community making suggestions or telling them what they should be doing.
The bill will continue to be heard this fall. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.